Hello everyone, my name's Gothic Lord UK and today I'm playing Remote Planets. This is a puzzle pushing game like many of the others that I've played recently. I played this originally as a demo in Steam Next Fest back in I think about February, but it came out in late April and we're going to see if we can't work through all the puzzles. So we are this cool looking orange Cyclops. Apparently our ship has crashed in this place. Let's go see what this guy has to say. Space to chat. Hey, I saw your crash landing. Are you okay? How many eyes am I holding up? Anyway, welcome to our village. Our energy grid is powered by the puzzles placed along the path, but it's broken at the moment. Could you help us fix it? Is that Dobby? Welcome. We haven't had a visitor in a while, but just now the power has gone out. Oh, what? You're going to restore it? Amazing. As you bring back power, you will unlock more puzzles, the ones that are grey right now. Alright, so we're going to start in level 1-1. So, first thing we're learning is we need to get the purple cubes onto the green dots. Understood. Classic soccer bun stuff to start with. Level 2. Oh, it gives you a preview of the level above if you've solved it. Otherwise, it's a mystery. Level 1-2. Right. Now we start to learn things. So if I R to restart, this block has a green star pattern on it, and that island up there is green. So if I push this down twice, the corresponding island moves, and then I can push this over there. That's going to be one of our fundamental mechanics moving forwards. So this needs to go left and then down twice. We can move this over that island. Good stuff. 1-4. Okay. This needs to go up and right. So now that that block is on there, we can push that to the right, but I can't push it up anymore. So that's no good to me. How am I going to get this? Oh, I can. If I move it to the left, I have more room to then move it right and up. There we go. 1-5. Right. Can you stay there until I'm ready for you? You can't, because I can't push it to the right. So instead, when this gets to here, I'm going to put you on, and then you're ready to be ferried across. Good stuff. 1-6. Right, this has to go over here before I can do anything else. So now, where am I going to put it in the meantime? Because that is not it. Just gonna turn the music up a little, I think. Turn the whole thing up. Touch. As ever, let me know if anything is really out of whack once the recording gets played back, because unfortunately I don't have time to rewatch every video I record. That would be madness. Right, that has to go over there. If this goes up, this can go left, but then this is stuck in the corner. We can undo with Z, as is basically tradition in modern puzzle games. If this goes to the right, I can now push it up. That gives me freedom to push that to the left, but that has to go to here. But if I move it to the left, I can't push it up from here. So, once this is on this piece, I can push it up once more, walk around the chicane. That gets us to our finish. 1-7. Alright. That all worked out very well. Didn't verbalize my thought process at all, but you guys saw what was going on. So now, very welcome. We have options in case things get particularly difficult on one side. We do have a way around. Nice to see more folks around these parts. Livens up the village a tad. Bit of advice, the puzzles outside of the path, like the one to my right, are usually a bit more difficult. So we got 1A there. We'll save that for later. Try 1-8. Right, if that goes up twice, I've got issues. So we're going to start here. I'm going to put that on there because that seems like a sensible place to put it. Now, I can't move anything else anywhere, so possibly not that. Once this gets down, I can't move it up again. Oh, wait. I can go around again. That's the important part. 1-9. Let's see. That gets that there, but now I can't push it to the right, so I need that in place. Get use of both to make kind of a walking donut. Go down to 110. Right. This needs to come across this bridge. But once I touch two things together, they become stuck. What puzzle game did we play with that mechanic recently? Architect's Adventure. Blocks next to one another will touch. But we touch them here first. Then they will be oriented the other direction. And so long as we move this out of there before the other way, that can move up. And we can move that across. Lovely. 111. Right, we've got a long piece and a short piece, but if we touch them, they become one piece. And I can't reach the right-hand side island like that. So, do we need to make an L shape, perhaps? I can't move that out of the corner once it gets there, so probably not that, but this looks good. Right, so that is all of those. What's going on up here? We have 112. I can't remember if this is the exact pool of puzzles from the demo, or if the demo interspersed more difficult puzzles from later in the game in. But we'll see. Right, we now have 2 ways to manipulate this thing, which means we can actually push it down more times because 2 cells can be moved down a larger number of occasions than 1 cell. 113. Like this, we could go left, and down, and left again, and down. But that doesn't help me, because even if I could get my target block over, I can't push it down from here. I somehow don't think we're going to be starting with right-hand movement. I wonder. Do we possibly start somewhere like this? Possibly not, because how am I going to get around this guy other than pushing it out further to the top corner? Doesn't seem ideal. We need to move stuff left and move stuff down, I think. That doesn't seem helpful at all. So our first move, I think, has to be one of these two moving left. But I can't get it down the channel that I need it down. That certainly doesn't help me. Hold on. That can then get on there. Then I can push this down. But not enough. But that seems more hopeful, doesn't it? So what did we do to do that? We went around this. So if that were, say, there, I now have 1, 2, 3 movements down, and that gets the cube over. 114. Similar looking story here. Now, this can't be it because these are both now stuck on the bottom edge of the island respectively. Where can we start? And is it going to be here? Yes, it is. $115. Oh, this is cozy. We have 2 target pieces, which is interesting. There's nothing I can do out here, but moving this up and down won't cause the 2 pieces, the 2 islands to stick together because there's no resistance to force them to be mechanically closer to one another. So that can go... Wait. That didn't get any more complicated than it had to be. Right, there's 1B. Hey, remember that you can walk away from any conversation even in the middle of speaking. No one will be mad at you. Either way, I think many of us will welcome a new visitor. We've all been chatting with each other for a long time. You're a breath of fresh air. I really thought that conversation was going to go on for ages to prompt you to walk away from a conversation you didn't necessarily have to have. Alright, this is the end of the 1s. You get the 2s. Oh my god. Can we just walk the whole length of everything that's available to us? There's a mystery over here. This is all empty. There's a lot of other characters around too. Here's the 3s. I shouldn't be taking this large and unnecessary detour that I will inevitably have to retrace all my steps in a second. There's a lot of island that is not related to the path our fundamental puzzles are on. Don't know if that will be filled with other stuff later. Or if there's going to be like a fast travel. There's a fresh ship. This spaceship is broken for now. Once you fix the energy grid, we will repair it. Okay, can I... There's no like M for map or fast travel back to the start, so I'll spare you the walk back. Alright, so we have not yet done 116. So let's do that now. Right, let's go. We're going to have to go up twice, aren't we? There's not a lot of options for me to do stuff with this. Because this isn't going to work out because I can't move down and this is on my target. Oh. Interesting. this is on here. I just have my own private elevator. But that can't go there. And it can't go there because I can't pass it to get round the other side of this. Oh, but I can do that and go left instead. So I put that there. Can I still push this down? I can. There can be resistance against something, and I can still move it. Very interesting. Achievement unlocked, getting started. So that'll be all of 1 through 116 done. Shall we try 1A? Oh, this is tiny, isn't it? Right. Up. Across. Then what? Because I don't think I'm doing much with this from here. That'll do. Just straight shot across. Great times. Sorry, very minor distraction as I had to help my partner with something. So we got 1A done. Then it was just 1B. Let's give that a go. Oh my goodness. This is something else. So I can push stuff into corners. And then if I like push that left, for example, I can do that. And then they're back to where they started. If that goes up, I can do that one. But can I? Of course I could do the last one. What was I worried about? Alright. So that is all of the ones done. I suppose only 17 minutes in, we can get started on the twos. What's going to be new and interesting here? This is going to be an example of us pushing our own little boat around, isn't it? So we learnt that in, was it 1A? We just saw that. Now, this can be pushed off of this. Whether that will ever help us, I don't know. Perhaps we need to reorient what space this is on. But as long as it's moving left and right, whether it's on the island or not, it doesn't seem to care. Can't push through blocks. That's no good to me. So why does this little twofer island exist down here is my predominant question. That's not going to work out either. And the further right this gets... Oh, interesting. You can push against the edge of the screen. I wonder if that will come up in like a secret or something down the line. Ooh. Okay. How can I use this to my advantage? Like that. Very nice. 2, 3. Right, I need to get this down and right. So presumably this is going to start by going up. I can't move it twice. And I've managed to move it and then reset myself to where we started, which is interesting. That's definitely not going to help us. I want to push this right twice. I can do that like that. But now I'm on the wrong side of the cube. And I can't come around to get behind it. What I kind of want to do is get this block on this end of this, but I don't know that I can do that because of how the things stick together. How their movement is kind of inherently combined. Where is this going? What am I missing here? This seems fine. Oh, wait. I can move that over to that side, and then I can move that over and that up. There you go. Two, 4. Okay. This is going to have to come a long way to the right before I can do anything with it. But once it gets to here, I can't pass around to the other side of it. Hence the problem. This will always do that. But if I put that there, I can move it once to the left and get it to where it's going. Good. 2, 5. All right. 2 cubes. First one, right there. Then the second one, we can't do like this because we'll be in the way of the push we want to make from below. Can't do that. Can't do that either. How soon can I put this on here? Can it be sooner than that? Because I need the gap in between to move up and down. And these two are like tight. The platform and the star are locked so that if the star is beneath the left-hand edge here. Oh, wait. Do that. Get it out of the way from the left-hand edge. Then I can push this across. Good stuff. Right, so we can go... That's really odd. Why let me go straight to 2.8 and have 2.6 and 2.7 as a tangent if they're not going to lead to different places? Like 2.2, 2.3 giving me access to here in case I can't do 2.4, 2.5 makes sense. But for this to just be a tangent in its own right seems peculiar. Maybe we'll learn something. Who knows? Maybe they're just unique puzzles that don't really fit in the scope of what we've been doing. That can go on there. And then I need to do... God, what do I need to do? I want to hitch that right piece up against something. But not like this, because I can't cross over then. That's intriguing. But that makes a lot of sense to me. Oh wait, if we do down, and then right, and then down, that's the hitch I wanted. Then 2.7. Similar looking story. I need that out of the way first before I do this. That's nice and simple. 2.8. Oh, I always am intimidated by really tiny puzzles that may well be very complicated. I can't push that. But I can do that. So what I need to likely do is that over first. And then I give myself a top end to push off. That's fine. 2.9. Similar looking story here. That doesn't seem helpful, does it? But I can't get on top of it then. If I do that first, then I can get to the right. Good times. 2.10. This feels much the same. Except my problem's going to arise in how do I get this off and into a position that I can push it down. Well, I can just move me to the pushing down part. That's fine. 2.11. This needs to come left and then down. Okay, if I move up, I can reorient that to allow me to go down. And if we push that down once first, then we can move it to the left. Very good. All right, last one for today, 2.12. Clearly, I need to go and fetch the top piece. But how am I going to get down once I've done that? That's probably more complicated than it needs to be because I'm way off. But this two-piece here seems to possibly want me to do a move like that. But I can't then do any other moves. The other option might be, could I manipulate it so that it's then lower after the fact? Don't think I can. I can only move it left. That'll do. Alright, that is all of Area 1 and the first 12 puzzles of Area 2. If we walk over to the left here, we'll be able to see the title card again for our outro. If you want to check out Remote Planets for yourself, there will be a link down in the description down below. It will take you to the Steam page. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put all those stuff down below. Hit that like button, subscribe for more stuff like this if you want to see more stuff like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.